Hi there, I am Willow Grace
Mm.
Mystic, and thank you for joining us for Divine Discussions. I have Mandy Thompson today, and she is of intuitive massage and readings, and she's going to be sharing how she uses massage with a variety of different healing techniques to bring health and well-being to others. So if you know of anybody who might be interested or benefit from this, please give a like, follow, share, and check out her Facebook. So thank you for joining us, Mandy. Tell us about you.
Thank you for having me today. I got started in the massage industry in 2002. And I got licensed in 2005 and started my own business. From there, I went through a lot of different locations to try to find my niche, spa settings, and then personal. I found that doing my independent massage was really good, that I can incorporate my kind of modalities and not just in the spa setting, which spa setting's great and relaxing and wonderful, but I had a lot more to offer.
Right. So what do you use? So you offer massage, but what modalities do you bring into it when you work with somebody?
I use energy, a lot of energy work. I connect with my spirit guides and their spirit guides. I try to figure out the best healing modality to use. So I will use crystals, I will use salt rocks,
Yeah.
oil, essential oils, and I have different kind of tools that I also use, cupping, fire cupping.
Now I have
Um,
not. I did see that on your Facebook. Didn't know what it was and thought that's something that I'm going to have to try. Now I know what cupping is. So what is the fire cupping?
the fire goes actually inside of the glass cups, and so it
Oh.
creates more of a vacuum and that warm heat there. So once it's placed on the skin, it actually goes and it pulls up about 2 to 3 inches of the muscle and the lymphatic and the blood system. So it allows any kind of congestion in there to be pulled up and out. And it's great for detoxing. So if you're going through a cold or even an emotional time like
Yeah.
this, it's something perfect to help heal and release and get that out.
I like it. I like it. So you don't just look at, okay, we're going to align chakras, we're just going to offer energy. It's about where are the blockages? How can I remove the blockages?
Yes. Yeah. And I use different ways to figure out. Most of the time, their guides are very good in talking with mine and helping me know right where to go, to intuitively go right to that location. And sometimes you just have to hold that area and allow the openness and allow it to open and release. And so there's a lot of different ways you can do that. I have been able to speak with loved ones who've crossed over, including pets. Um,
Oh, so you give them a message sometimes also?
yes, 90% of the time you're getting a message when you're on the table. Um, and I also do where they want to know about certain situations of how they can handle it. So it just kind of all started to flow in together, and that's kind of where I'm at now.
I love it. Okay, so where do you work out of your home? Do you work out of a location?
I have a wonderful location that I'm at now. It's called Brasher's Botanicals, and they have a lot of herbs and natural spices, everything that's local in the community there that you can get. And it's a wonderful location. We have different meetings that we have there in groups. We have a neurologist doctor who will be coming in doing meditation, teaching about chakras, lots of odds and ends things there. So it's a wonderful location where I'm at. I also do online readings, phone readings as well. And occasionally I do go to homes to work on individuals who can't get out.
Where are you located?
608 Hudson Avenue, Newark, Ohio, and
And so
Brockers
that is
Botanicals.
near, like you said, near Columbus.
Yeah, it's not too far from Columbus, about 30 minutes away.
Okay,
Yeah.
love it, love it. And so
Yeah.
you work, you go to people, so like the old time, the doctor or the health, the healer, you either
Hmm.
go to them or you ask them to come to you, and then you also have like a location that you work at.
Correct.
I love it. I love it because
Mhm.
that's about how I feel, how I work also. That it's we need to go back to those basics. Yeah,
Right. I've done a couple groups where I've gotten together and done a group with a massage and doing readings at the same time with a family, and those are wonderful. Those are great. I really enjoy those.
oh, I like that. Okay, so what about connecting with people online? Because now although I think the social distancing thing is going to be coming to an end,
Mhm.
people can still connect up with you online. Can you offer them through like a Zoom, like we've talked before about sending energy healing. You're
Mhm.
comfortable with doing that like online?
Correct.
And
Absolutely.
so how would they connect with you to do that? Would that be phone, Zoom, FaceTime?
All the above, whatever's comfortable for them is working. I can work it into. So
Yeah,
yes, absolutely. Connect me through on Facebook or Instagram. You can also connect me through Brochures Botanicals. They can get a hold of me as well.
I love it. I love it because I like when I can actually see the person. Sometimes people do not, but I feel better when I can see them, and then
Hmm.
I know that when I'm giving a message that okay, it makes sense to them. And sometimes people are just like they just want to receive and they don't want to. Um,
Yeah.
I respect privacy. It's all good. Okay. So you also offer a private group, Light Healers group. I wish I were
Correct.
closer because I would definitely, although since I cannot connect with you in person, I have joined your online. So you have two
Yes.
presents for that. Can you tell us about that?
Right. Hopefully, when the social distancing kind of slows down and we're able to get back together, we will be meeting up at my location at Brochures Botanicals about once a month, and we get together and all levels, any kind of background of intuitive massage, psyche, Reiki, any kind of light workers, healers can get together, and we all just kind of support each other and we learn from each other. And it's just a great way to be in a community together. So for now, are online, and then we're going to be doing Zoom meetings like this so that we can all get together and support one another and learn from each other.
I love it. I need to see this place because we have places that are near me that you can go to that offer a wide variety, and then people have to go to them. But I definitely am interested in all the different modalities and things that they offer there, the classes. Are they putting like so you're doing your classes or your not your group online, but it's a private group that people need to request you to join? How would they join your private light healer group? Because if
Yes,
it's private, yeah.
yeah, you just would look up the healing place is what it's called, and just request to join. And the only thing is, no bullying or anything of that. Everyone, what may work for you and what you may agree on may not be the right for the next person, and that's okay. But just allow respect.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Now, we've talked about your other modalities that you have, that you offer besides your massage and your energy work. So, can we just touch on it just a little bit to give them a nibble, and then we'll come back and do another video on those? Because as
Absolutely.
light workers, it's not just one. Once you've accepted one modality, you drink the Kool-Aid and
Right.
enjoy it all.
Yeah, you definitely get on that natural high energy
Right.
of finding that this works for you, this feels right, it's connecting to you. And then once you're around someone else who has that same energy, that excitement level just goes up more and it just opens up a whole new level.
And the
And
knowledge. It's about being around
right.
other people that, like today, I learned about this fire cupping. I mean, I know what cupping is, but now I want to try the fire cupping
Hmm.
because what works for one person may not work for another. But I say, like, let's spread the information about all of it. And, education is key. I really
Oh,
do believe that um, sharing what we have, because in my pocket, I've never heard of it. But obviously, around you, it must be common knowledge.
mhm.
you
Yeah,
know?
absolutely. Like you said, you learn by reading or talking to someone else and delving into that information. It's quite interesting, but different ways, especially right now, with people who can't get out to the doctor like they need to. There's different ways to try to heal yourself or
Right,
to assist in the discomfort or just help you through this time right now. Like you said, the essential oils,
right.
crystals, the Epsom salt baths. There's just all different types of modalities that you can use to help each other.
Right. I totally agree. I believe, like the chiropractor offers the pressure points and the places on our body, the different herbs, the different
Hmm.
supplements. Absolutely. I'm a firm believer
Uh,
in,
Tapping as
oh,
well. I mean, there's
yes.
just, yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
there.
I forget about that, but tapping is huge because I know someone who just uses it for calm down, for relax,
Hmm.
to bring themselves to center. I do a lot with meditation and music to bring me back to center because I'm not able to get out and I feel a little disconnected, and I normally would go to somebody, and
Hmm.
then it would be a lot easier because, putting the hands on and bring me
Oh,
back to
absolutely.
center.
And
Yeah.
that's what the group is about. It's about learning, and it's about I have an acupuncturist best friend, and she is amazing, and she does the tapping as well. And so each person would have a time to share and teach us what they do and how it helps, and give us like a little presentation into it, and so that we can learn and add that to our list of things to help
Right.
heal or help support us and support others.
Right.
It's
I
so
believe
important to
that.
have that. Hmm.
Yeah, because when you're working with somebody, if the oil's not working, then let's try the
Yeah.
crystals. If the crystals are not working, let's talk to their spirit guide. If the spirit guide, okay, let's talk to the animal. If the like,
Right.
it's more tools to add to the toolbox of how
Absolutely.
can I help you? Well, you're definitely going to have to put me into touch with some of these people, and I definitely want to do like a face-to-face and meet you. And
Absolutely. I'd love that.
yeah, and everything down there that you offer. So let's make sure that we'll do like a round two, because I think, do you do cards also?
Yes, I do cards, I do palmistry. I just kind of
A
like
little bit of
I drank
everything.
that Kool-Aid. Yeah, I just got into it, just kept going and going.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm so with you. Well, then we'll plan another talk about other modalities and other things and share that with everybody also. So thank you again for joining me. And for everybody out there, please look up intuitive massage and readings, give their Facebook. Wait a minute, where else can we find you? Do you have a web page?
I do not have a webpage just yet.
That's okay. But
Working on,
Facebook is
but
good enough. So Facebook, your Instagram,
yes, Instagram as well. Intuitive Massage and Readings by Mandy as
and
well.
then the location of the place that you work out of beside your home is
Yeah,
called,
brochures, botanicals.
okay. And,
Yeah, sorry, I kept saying that wrong.
and then maybe we'll put a link to that in the comments so
Absolutely, yeah.
people can find that also, because support the local, support the
Hmm.
local. And then join your light healer group, safe environment where um, ask questions and share. It's about
Yeah.
learning and
Hmm.
educating.
Yep, support. Absolutely.
Support. Well, thank you for joining me. To find me, I'm Willow Grace Mystic at Facebook and Instagram, on YouTube, and willowgracemystic.com. Please subscribe to my newsletter. I do the 2 moon phases with the full moon and the new moon, which is coming up here soon. And I also will talk about different retrogrades when they're coming up. Hit up that like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate all of you. And thank you, Mandy, for joining.
Thank you so much.
All right, I heart you.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.